Good. Welcome to Mind Body Fusion, the strengthening version. In today's session, we're going to start our session on our sacred mat, standing, starting off with the flow, warming up our body, strengthening, and eventually coming down onto the mat with some beautiful stretches. And this all in 30 minutes. Feel free to listen to your body. Your body is your home that you reside in. So listen to your body. Feel free to take modifications. Do listen to cues from me with respect to body alignment. It's very important that we work with the body mechanics of our body in order to stay safe at all times. If you're feeling faint or dizzy, please stop immediately. Check with yourself to see if you need medical attention. We always want to be safe when we do any movement, any type of exercise. So let's get started, shall we? Let's come on to our sacred space and become present. So standing at the front of the mat and sway from side to side. Body weight coming over the leg, bending your knees. Check your posture. So bring your shoulders back and down. Bring your ears over your shoulders. Sway from side to side. Let's wake up the body a little bit at a time. If you wish, you can also pick up the toes. And then come to center. Lift your heels up and lower down. Pick up the toes. Rock forward. Lift up the heels. Come back, pick up the toes. So we're rocking forward, lifting, and then rocking back. Becoming aware of our feet. Our feet do so much work and have so much pounding or pounded weight on a daily basis. And we really don't check into our feet. So let's give our feet some love and thank our feet as we wake them up, rocking forward and back, lifting, breathe. And let's plant our feet, rock side to side once again, bringing our body weight over the leg, bending the knee. Come into the center, inhale, reach up. Reach, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's go into forward fold, exhale, lean forward, press those hips back. Now you may choose to hold here or come into a full forward fold. Check with your body, see what's appropriate for you. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up, reaching, palms together, opening up the front body. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Either pausing here or going further down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Palms come together, opening up the front body once again. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Remember, you can pause here at the knees. Breathe, inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, opening up the front. Inhaling, exhaling, forward. Breathe. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Now interlace the fingers, index finger pointing up and tilt to the side. Now I'm going to turn to the front. We're just tipping to the front, and here's the side. So make sure you're coming over to the side as opposed to front or back. So we want to be in alignment with our body. Breathe. Now come into the center with the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Interlace the fingers, index finger pointing up and tilt towards the other side. Breathe, hold, breathe. Inhale into the center, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back, exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise. Now let's test our chairs out. Press those hips back, breathe, go as low as you feel best for your body. So this is really low, you can step a little higher. Inhale, lift, great. Exhale, forward fold, inhale, exhale, inhale, rise up, exhale, chair pose, breathe, inhale, lift, exhale, forward fold. We're going to do 2 more of those. Inhale, flat back, exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise, exhale, flow into your chair, inhale, lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, flat back, exhale, forward fold. This is the last flowy chair until we go into a hold. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale the flat back, exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise, breathe, exhale, take a giant step back. So 1 foot forward, other one is back, 45-degree angle, arms at shoulder height. Now, if you wish, you can go into a deep knee bend or not. Breathe. Keep your gaze above your fingers. You can go deeper if you wish. Holding here. This is a strengthening pose. Now from here, take your arm, fingers down, slide down. Now you can hold here or go further down. Other arm goes to the ceiling. Fingers floating to the ceiling, twisting. Remember, you can also pause here. Breathe. Now check out your fingers. Twisting. Inhale, lift. Arms back to shoulder height. Palm forward. Inhale, lift. Back hand comes to the thigh, lifting up, opening up the front body. Breathe. On the exhalation, bring the arms back to shoulder height. Now, pivot the back foot so it's pointing forward. Press or launch off on the ball of the foot. We're going to be pivoting our weight forward. So you noticed I did not put myself in proper alignment. So just readjust your body weight so you're in the front. If you want, you can step it in or simply launch from here. Glide your arms like Superwoman to the side. Breathe. If you wish, you can keep your toes down. Breathe, abs engaged, neutral neck. Inhale, lift up. Breathe, bring that knee up. Here's your challenge. Knee lift, breathe. Exhale. Beautiful job. Woo! Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take a giant step back. 45-degree angle with the back foot. Go as deep as you wish. Breathe. Hold. On the exhalation, readjust your front arm. You can hold here or go all the way down and then open up. So that top arm opens up, floating your fingers to the sky, forming a twist in the lower back. Breathe, opening up the chest. Remember, you can stay here. You can also keep your arm down if you wish. On the inhalation, rise up, arms back to shoulder height, palm face up, breathe, inhale, reach. Back hand comes to the thigh. On the exhalation, arms come back to shoulder height. Pivot your back foot so it's pointing forward. Now, if you wish, so I'm going to demonstrate, you can kind of gently push your foot forward or slowly press up on the ball of the foot and realign your body weight. Let's go into Superwoman, kicking up that back leg or bringing the toes down to the ground. Breathe. Yes, this is a balance exercise for the nervous system. Breathe. And then inhale, lift, knee up, reach, breathe. Exhale. Beautiful. Now let's sway from side to side. Checking in with the feet, bringing the weight over that leg. Very nice. Now, if you wish, we're going to come down into a downward dog. You can do this with the chair. So as you stay put, I'm just going to bring a chair into the frame. I'm going to show some modifications with the chair. So, standing here, we're inhaling. I'm just going to move over to the chair for a sec. Exhale. This is downward dog for you. Press. Downward dog on the mat, hands down to the ground and step back. Breathe, hips are up in the air. Breathe. Now the sensation in the hands are as though you're pressing the mat forward. Breathe. Now let's lift up one of the heels, lowering the other and switching and switching. Keep going. Those of you that are in the chair, you're lifting, 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 lifting. Breathe. Remember, there are always different ways of modifying. All right, now from here, let's kick up one of the legs. Now, I am going to be showing the chair version next. Breathe. So hold here for a sec. Chair version, this is what you're doing. Lift. You're holding onto your chair. All right, for those of us on the mat, this is your version. Here, sliding forward. Breathe. Hands by the foot and lift. For the chair, this is your version. Here, here, and if you wish, you can lift up, come back to your mat. And this is your version. All right, so here, lift, breathe. Now I'm going to show the mat version next. Exhale, hands come down, step back, downward dog. Chair version, here. Keep that chair beside you. I'm just going to step over for a sec. Hands down, and then step back. Press those hips back. That's your version. Breathe. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Lift the other leg and over, opening up that hip joint. Breathe. Swing through. Take a giant step forward. Hands on either side of the foot. Lift up. Breathe. Reach, 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 reach. Nice. On the exhalation, the hands come back down on the mat or on the chair. Breathe, step back, downward dog. I'm going to show the mat version of the plank first. So we're readjusting. I need to walk my hands forward because I want my shoulders over my wrist. Abs engaged. Now, those of you on the mat are going to wait. Hold here. That's your challenge. On the chair. So we're in downward dog. This is what we're doing. We're realigning our shoulders above our wrists. Now I need to walk forward just a little bit. Abs engaged. And notice that I'm not doing this. I'm kind of straightening out as much as I can. Breathe. You can also do this on the side of your bed. You want to have a sturdy surface. Breathe. And simply hold. So I'm coming back down to the mat. How's everyone doing on the mat? Breathe. Bring your knees down. If you're on the chair, you're doing the same thing. Here, if you wish, you can walk it in. Slowly come down onto the mat. Or if you're working with your bed, feel free to go onto your bed. Mat, you decide. We're going to come onto our back next. Breathe. Lower down. Ah, nice. Now, choices. Arms at shoulder height on the ground. Going into Shavasana. Legs spread wide as the mat. Or if you wish, you can also stay with your knees bent. So take your time, whichever position works best for you. Breathe. So we're going to use this as a reset position. So although it seems like we're doing nothing, our body is actually doing something. Our nervous system is resetting. When we go into reset zone, it means that our body nervous system is calming down, becoming peaceful. When our nervous system is calm and peaceful, we have healing happening at different levels. We also can become present with our body. So I'm going to stay silent for a few seconds just so that you can become present with your body. Just focus on breath in your body, on your sacred space, your mat. Take a nice big breath. Exhale. Glide your arms on the ground by your side. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Bring your feet a little closer together and lift. Straighten both your legs. Now I'm going to show a modified version for this exercise first. So I'm going to lift the upper body. Hands are behind the calf and ankle. And I'm going to gently pull, breathing in, switching, breathing in, switching, exhaling, exhaling. The full version, or more of a challenge, is right leg is at a 45-degree angle, and we're inhaling, switch, exhaling, switch, exhaling. If you find your neck is tired, put your head to the ground. Are you ready? So lift both legs up. Right leg here or here for the full version. Lift the upper body up, navel to spine, abs engage, and let's begin. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, 20 fast, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and bend those knees, head comes down, feet come down, beautiful. Woo! All right, let's slide our arms to shoulder height, making sure the arms never leave the ground. And lift those legs up. We're going to tilt over to one side and then inhale into the center, exhale. Now this is a very small range of motion. We can go a little bit deeper here and then into the center and exhaling out. So check to see what is best for your body. Let's begin, shall we? We're going to do this 6 times, 6 sets. Inhale out, exhale into the center. Notice the side body working. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more sets. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more sets. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And notice as we tilt from one side to the other, we also have a beautiful stretch as we're strengthening. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more set. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Glide your arms down, bend those knees, knees into the chest. Beautiful. Now rock your body, rock your knees from side to side as though you're massaging your back, because you are. And this is also a soothing movement. It's one of the inner patterns that exists in our body, and this is very soothing. Breathe. And hold. Bring one foot down, extend the leg, flex the foot, bring that leg as close as possible to your chest. And bend the knee, foot comes to the ground. Extend the other leg, hands behind the calf or below the knee. Bring the leg as close as possible to your chest. Flex the foot. Notice the release from the ankle right down to the glute. Breathe. Notice too the release happening in the lower back. And lower down. Now, from here, let's glide our arms back to shoulder height, shall we? Now, I'm just going to move over a little bit to clear my chair. We want wider feet, so about mat width, and then allow the knees to tip. We're going to go into a windmill. Go as low as you feel comfortable, opening up the hip flexor and thigh, releasing this entire area, coming into the center. Now let's add our head. So roll your head opposite your knees. Do this very slowly. Beautiful. Notice the side body, hip flexor, thigh, lower back. Come back into the center. Head comes to neutral. Knees tip out the other side. Roll your head opposite the knees. Now if you wish, you can do this even more slowly. Bring your head and knees to neutral. Let's do 1 more time on each side. Breathe. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, out the other side. Breathe. Bring your head and knees back to neutral. Bend your elbows. Not lifting the elbows, fully supported by the ground. Hands come to your chest. Glide your elbows on the ground. Walk your feet a little bit closer together. So heel toe, and then roll over to the other side or one side. Breathe. Bring your knees in. Very nice. Let's rest here for about 5 breaths. On the next inhalation, using your palms, forearms, elbows, slowly lift up. Coming to a sitting position, extending your legs to begin with. Cross one of your legs over the other. Just going to move back a little bit. There we go. Now from here, we have a nice upright body. We're going to hug. And we're going to twist toward the leg that's bent. So it looks in the screen as though my left leg is bent. So I'm going to turn to the left side. This hand is going to sweep to the back. Shoulder presses back. And I'm gently going to twist from the base of the spine, turning my head last. Breathe. Remember, have a nice upright spine. Now flex the foot of the leg that's outstretched. Breathe. This is a beautiful, beautiful pose. Gently turn to the front. Extend the leg. Inhale. Hug. Exhale as you sweep, pressing that shoulder back, twisting from the base of the spine, turning your head last. Beautiful. Hold here. Inhale, turning to the front. Exhale, extending the leg. And a beautiful stretch that I love is the ragdoll. So hands by your side, head tilts, then allow your body to tilt as well. So we get a beautiful release here, right down the side body. Now the hands are going to stay on the ground. And you want to do your best to stay in alignment with the body. So we're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. Notice as you start to tip, the release happening from the waist or hip all the way up to the armpit, neck, shoulder. So keep the shoulder down. Breathe. And then inhale, slowly lift. Exhale, tilt. Ragdoll to the other side. Allow gravity to take hold. So neck, shoulder comes into play. I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Now I feel the release in the side body. Breathe. Inhale into the center and exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms come together. Breathe. Gently tip your chin down. Relax your elbows. And I'm going to stay silent for about 15 seconds or so. Just check in with your body. Let's do 3 breaths all together. Breathing in through the nose and exhale. And as we exhale, let's sigh it out with a noise, either loud or soft. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Beautiful. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Now, if you wish to stay in this space, feel free to simply relax, palms face up, or cross your legs, however you wish, or you can alternatively just lay down on your back and stay in this quiet space. If it's time, especially for those of you in the recording, if it's time to come on up to start with what you need to do, then be very gentle and be very purposeful with your movements. I'm going to come a little bit closer to come with final comments, recommendations. So I'd like to thank you for joining today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that felt good in your body and also great to be in community. Remember to monitor your hydration, drink water. And if you had any wonderful insights, feel free to journal them if that's something that you enjoy doing. If not, just take note of what came up. When we're in a calm state, we typically have great ideas, sometimes insights, or sometimes just information that comes up, or observations for us. So very important for us just to take note. This is when we have our best clear thinking. So thank you for joining. Until next time.